Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching this. So yesterday, managed to get it all back together, sort of thing. So now it's a time to concentrate on doing the water system. So it's going to include this. It's going to include lots of this. Tubular clips. Some reducers. Some other pipe. So what I'll do is I'll show you a little diagram of how the water system should go, and then you should be able to understand my sort of logic behind it. So here's a diagram I've drawn. So this is at the back of the engine. This is a hard water pipe, aluminium water pipe. That's the water pump, that side. Then on top of this you've got sort of like, it's a 8mm outlet that goes all the way up to the throttle body, then I think goes out of the throttle body into the thermostat. I'll have to have a look at that, I can't remember that exactly. There's a funny angled one here that goes to the heater matrix. Then on the corner you've got one that goes to the thermostat. Then the end of it, the open end, is to go to the rad bottom. So from the thermostat you've got the heater matrix, you've got the rad top, and like I say, I think you've got the throttle body. So this is why I needed the reducers, because the heater matrix is about 16mm outlets, and these are about 19mm. So hence why I got the reducers. And then the thermostat one to, is it that one? Yeah, that one to the thermostat, sorry. So them are about 19mm. That one is 15mm. And then that one, I think they're about 20 odd mil from memory. Can't remember them two. So yeah, that's my little diagram of how the water system should hopefully work. So let's crack on. So then, to do the water system on the Mini, you need a heater matrix. Now, I have in a bag over there blown apart heater matrix, cleaned it, painted it, checked everything's okay. All looks okay. Now, in doing so, I lost the screws. And I was like, searched everywhere, can't find them. So I was like, well, it is what it is. So again, went to Himley Hall. Is it Himley? Wherever I got the wheels from, I can't remember anyway. And I purchased this for £5, which is basically one, because also as well, not only did I lose the screws, I forgot I went back together. So this is going to be the sort of like, constant goes off. This is going to be where I can build mine back up using this basically. So let's take it apart and see what happens. So this is where I'm currently at. It is good having both of them here, so I can compare. So yeah, it's funny just taking it apart. Now I've managed to finally get some structural rigidity to that. Obviously copied that, which made that. So now it's just a case of getting the motor and the heater matrix itself back in. But I just want to take it out of the old one just to make sure how it goes, make sure I've got it right. It's actually quite therapeutic doing this, to be fair. But I'm not going to bore you with the details. It's just I'm boring and I enjoyed it. So yeah, I'll come back when hopefully it's all complete. So that's a completed, well, it's a couple of screws short. There's the exploded one now. Look what's in it as well. I mean, absolutely minging the stuff that fell out of it, but there was a key. And there were some nuts and bolts as well that had fallen in there at some stage. God knows how many years ago, So all I'm going to do is take this home with me and just give it a quick dusting of black. It's just got a couple of marks on it from being moved around and stuff. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. All cleaned, all refreshed, ready to go. So when I start fitting the water pipes and everything, they will be fully connected using the heater matrix, and then I'll put water in and it'll piss out. So now it's time to get on with the running all the pipe work for the water. So that's the first of the water pipes in. So you've got that one there, it goes down to the head. I go into the thermostat, but it goes down to the head, and that's the throttle body, loops round and goes just underneath the fuel rail, which was an absolute pig to fit, but that they are all on. So that's the first set of water pipes now. So now I'm probably going to look at the thermostat ones, which will be going through them holes there, I think. Oh, them two, I think. So I've had to take this actual main back pipe off now because of this. This is hitting the bulkhead and I can't get the pipe on it. Now it has got two collars on it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim it off to the first collar there, and then the pipe should go on. What an absolute ball ache that was to get off, but it's off. So it does mount like that at the back of the engine, and like I said, that bit there is just hitting the subframe, and it's close, but you can't get the pipe over it. So I'll cut it, fit the pipe here, feed it all back through, and then that should be good. You can actually see the that's where the top hose is as well, to go to the throttle body. Sorry, that's the throttle body one, and then this is the one that I've fitted to go to the thermostat. So yeah, I'm going to grind that off and then carry on. So I'm aware this hasn't been much of a show you what I'm doing episode, but it's just been an absolute ball ache. So like I say, we had to pull that back pipe off. I had to cut it off and cut it down so I could get that back hose on. But this is the full water system done now. So you've got, like I say, you've got the top of that back metal pipe comes up to the back of the throttle body. From the back of the throttle body to the front, it comes out and goes into the head. Don't think you really need that one, but rather than blank it off, might as well make use of it. Then you've got the one at the back for the heater matrix. So I'll show you that in a second. That comes up to a reducer, yes, to a reducer because it's bigger, and then goes into another pipe which takes it to the heater matrix. Then you've got another pipe that comes round for the bypass for the thermostat. Then you've got, from the thermostat, you've got it coming out again into a reducer, and then into a pipe that goes into the heater matrix. And then you've got these two beautiful things. So you've got one for your top and one for your bottom. And that is a full water system now installed on the car. So I'll show you how it all works. So this is how it all works, look. So it's all in. And these were the reducers that I was telling you about. So there's one down. Can you see it? There as well. This is reinforced. It's probably a bit heavy duty for what I need, but at the end of the day, I do that thing where I try and fit and forget, so hopefully that will eliminate any problems. Plus you can't really kink it, so you can get angles like that. So this stuff, so that's my top. And then if you look down there, you can see my bottom holes. I'll take you around the car. And if you look, you should be able to see, there's the two hoses there. Let me get you a bit closer. So that's the heater matrix in. You can see the two hoses there, look. It's not properly in at the moment. It needs the threaded bolts at the back tighten up, and then it needs another screw in it as well, but we just wanted to get it sort of in a position for now. So that's all that done. So yeah, very, very happy. So last few jobs is I've bolted this on now, so that's now solid. The brake T-piece, I've also put one of them rubber gasket things behind there to hold that, so that holds that in place. That's my clutch line that I need to reconnect, but I just had it out of the way while I mounted the radiator. The radiator's still missing a mount off the back, I can't find it, so I'm going to have to make another one again. But it's held in with the pipes at the moment, and then that sort of bracket at the bottom there. So the last thing to do is, I shall show you, under the car you can see that that's hanging down. The reason that's hanging down is because the bearing has come out of it. So I'm going to see if I can put the bearing back into it and mount it all back up, and then that's me done. So then, I might as well record the outro on here because for some reason it won't download. So basically, yeah, that was all the water system done. Very, very happy with that. I've also fitted that brace bar back up again. I think it's going to need some sort of little space between the box and the bar because the engine mount sits proud, the gearbox mount sits proud. So I think that's that. So yeah, it's just, with modifying cars, everything takes 3-4 times longer because you just don't, you have to try and work out how to make it fit, because obviously it's not designed to fit, is it? It's not designed to be in there. So, but yeah, I'm very, very happy. So hopefully I get up again next week to fit all the wiring and have a go at starting it. Hey. Very excited. I've had a massive sort of like resurgence on it again. These keep happening every so often, but this one's, yeah, I'm going to try and keep pushing with this one. It's just time. It's just time. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. What is it? Stay safe and enjoy your hobby. Take it easy.